First of all, I get better on the golf course. I'll hold it today.
Mike, you want to start us off?
Austin, zooming out first, what do you feel like you learned throughout this season, throughout this playoff run, throughout games like tonight that you can try to apply moving forward in your career?
Oh, man, I learned a lot. First and foremost, just never give up on the process. We're 2-10 at the first of the year. We had a lot of downs. Obviously, last 2 months, 3 months have been ups. But that's the first thing, is really just believing in yourself and what you have as a team, and that'll go a long way. And then other than that, it's really just how to be a pro, how to handle yourself on and off the court, and really just embrace, what we're doing. Like I've mentioned many times, we get to play basketball for a living, and, never taking that for granted, because, there's rough times. Obviously, right now sucks, but like I said, you can never, take any of this for granted. I was just in the Western Conference Finals. If you told me that when I was 15 years old, I'd have looked at you like I seen a ghost. So really a lot of lessons learned, and, hopefully I can, implement that to, my life and career and move forward.
Dan?
What would you say if I told you you were going to be in the Western Conference Finals on February 1st of this year?
Was that the trade deadline?
That's before the trade deadline.
Oh. As a competitor, you never want to, not think that you can do something. You always got to have that self-belief in yourself and as a team, regardless of circumstances. I think, even before trade deadline, there was always, if we could get, a couple things going, then we could have, made a run. But then you make trades and then bring in the guys that you brought in, and, their demeanors and skill set that, fit really well with what we had. And it just meshed. But, Western Conference Finals is something that I probably, before I made it to the NBA, never really thought I would accomplish.
Dave?
Austin, where do you think tonight turned for you? And what can you say about the Nuggets as an opponent as they move on to their first finals appearance in franchise history?
They're really good. They're nothing short of a really, really, really good basketball team. They don't have holes in their system. They don't have they're not missing anything. You got two guys, you got Jamal and you got Jokic, and then you have literally, if you can hand pick a team as far as like system fit, you got a Cutter and Gordon, you got guys that can really shoot the ball, and then you got not dirty players, but like do the dirty work stuff, and Bruce Brown, Jeff Green, and you even go to their bench. It's really just a really good basketball team all in all. But they was the better team in the 4 games we played this series, and, wish them nothing but the best.
Jovan?
Austin, as you look ahead to the offseason, is there something you're looking at in terms of what you want to work on with your game and an area of improvement, or just continued growth?
Just a continued growth. Hopefully my golf swing gets better. I'll be in the gym as well, but I love the game. I love working. Me and Phil spend a lot of time together. Me and Zach Gonzalez have spent a lot of time together in the gym, just getting better. And I'm open to anything. If you want to tell me I need to work on, dribbling, shooting, passing, defense, I'm open to anything. So it's really just a summer to, take care of my body first. This has been the most games I've played, my whole life in like a season form. So taking care of my body and really just getting back to work. I look to, improve in, every aspect.
Nikki?
Austin, I know you say as a competitor you always want to believe that you can accomplish anything, but throughout this playoff run, performing as consistently as you did you prove something to yourself that you might not have known you had in you?
I mean, yeah. Like I said, I never really thought I would be in this position, or I probably believed it, but not, there's probably 2, maybe 3 people in the world thought that, I would be in this position and, contribute. And honestly, I'm just proud of myself. There's been a lot of times playing, basketball where I didn't think that I would, go to the next level. High school didn't have many offers. Got the opportunity to go to Wichita State and then move up to, a higher, bigger program, and then didn't have, much buzz coming out of college. So didn't know if I would, be overseas or in the NBA. So to be on this stage and, perform, it feels good, and I'm proud of myself.
Melissa?
Hey, Austin. Obviously, disappointment is the overwhelming feeling right now, but how much has this experience whetted your appetite to get back here and even get to the next stage?
A lot. I mean, I said it to Bron after, I think it was like game 3 or 4 of the Memphis series, and was just like, this is the most fun playing basketball I've had. Just a group of guys that we've had, the level that we've played at. And me being a competitor, obviously I want to get back to this stage and even further and, win a championship, because, I don't know, but I know that there's no better feeling than that. Just talking with Bron, AD, guys that's won championships, there's no better feeling than that. So hopefully one day I can, feel that.
Thanks, Austin.
Appreciate y'all.
LeBron's coming over next.